times and will be clearly communicated and enforced among the children and youth. We will take action to prevent bullying, teach against it, and assist and support it. These are things you will, as they come up time to time, you address them, okay? And sometimes I'm doing this here, so I'm raising awareness. That's what I'm doing. I'm raising awareness. But then in the church, I mean, I know from time maybe I should address things from the pulpit, right? But in the classrooms, we should be doing that too. Bullying is not to be tolerated. So, what is harassment? I know somebody say harassment, so do harassment. And discrimination. What's the difference? So, bullying is intimidating a weaker person. Right? Intimidating a weaker person, usually children. Harassment is an extension of bullying to the level of adults. You're interfering with an individual. Like my wife says, I harass her. Right? Stop harassing me. Right? So maybe I'm okay, she doesn't want me to tease her or interfere with her too much, you know? Anyways. Harassment and discrimination. So it's aggressive pressure, intimidation, systematic, continued, annoying actions. You're annoying me. In other words, she says. So our organization is committed to fostering an environment that is free of discrimination and harassment. One in which all individuals are treated with respect and dignity. Every member of our organization's community has a right to equal treatment with respect to work and volunteer placement, and with respect to the receipt of services and facilities without discrimination or harassment based on the following grounds: race, ancestry, place of origin, color, ethnic origin, citizenship, creed, sex, age, marital status, family status, disability. Alright? There's a right to freedom from discrimination and so on. So we need to create an environment that is free from discrimination and harassment in the church, and especially the children and the young people. Severe allergies. Parents and caregivers are responsible for notifying the church of any known allergies that a child has. And it has been noted on the registration form. The notification of severe allergies will be posted to the child's classroom for so anyone with severe allergies, we need to be aware of that, and it should be posted in the classroom downstairs. The picture of the child and a list of the allergies and typical signs of reaction. And of course, we want to adhere to a peanut-free environment. Internet to computer use, I'm not going to focus too much on that because we only have one computer there. Outside is for anyone, that's not anyone to use, only James uses it. So we're not giving that to everyone. But if we do, we will have some guidelines on that. Relationships, number 5, page 14. Between children and ministry personnel are to be conducted within the parameters set by the church. But point 1, when communicating on telephone, include parents on the call. So whenever you're talking to children and so on, you include parents. All email communication will be copied to parents. And communication, MSN, Facebook, and so on must be avoided to protect the privacy, the protection of the youth, and so on. No photographs of children need to be taken without prior written approval. And one of these car washes and so on, we have the pictures, but at least I know I asked Shelley's permission before I posted the MD. And you get conscious of these things, right? That was cute, him washing. First person to wash, I think. What person actually called us and asked us to take her picture off our social media, our Facebook page. I think we did. It's not sure, anyways. Lockdown guidelines. It talks about green zones and red zones and so on. I mean, we have a small building. Anyone knows much about this? This is the red zone. Actually, no, this is just red cheers. Green zones are the ones that are more secure. Red zones are, well, it is actually an open area, right? Open auditorium. And what do we do? It depends on the situation, right? If someone comes in this place and there's a lockdown, how do we do a lockdown? It's hard to do a lockdown because that door is going to be open, right? So I don't know how much of this we can actually work on. If there's something that happens here, people just exit the building, right?
I guess it's only if it's outside.
Yeah. Why do you call 911? Call 911, everyone just exit the building. right? If someone comes in now,
Someone
here's the
told
sad
us.
story, comes with a gun.
Exactly, what's the
Pause.
plan?
If someone comes in with a gun,